French game, so a lot of the subtitles and Francois, something like that. Espanol. I can't really read. I can't read Spanish. Difficulty. Oh, this game has difficulty. I didn't know that. Alright, play occasionally. I'm not very familiar with the wireless controller. I was born with a controller on my hand, pretty much. I was raised in the I was born into about the end of the PS1 era. So I grew up having a PS1, then we got a PS2. Very often, perfectly familiar with the wireless controller. Quite rarely, I'm very familiar with this controller. This one. Okay. Now, I have not played this game in a long time. Hopefully we get some views. This game is basically like an interactive movie. It's kind of like Life is Strange almost, but the choices matter a lot more. It's crazy. I've always known like how this game goes, but I never played this game until about 2 years ago. Sorry. This is weird. Like, look, you can move the. You have to use R2 to make them walk. I'm not a fan of that control scheme. But, yeah, well. I also need to play Beyond Two Souls. Like, I've still yet to play. I've had that game for, like, since it went on sale, like, a long time ago.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
I've had Beyond Two Souls for about, like, 2 years now, I believe. Then it went on, like, the free PS Plus games not too long ago. Let me go ahead and warn you, this one scene coming up
Gone
has
shopping.
a little bit of nudity.
I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard.
Sounds
I
like
love
it's Jason's
you.
birthday. I forgot they put this game on PS4 too. It actually looks pretty good. I don't have a PS4 Pro, so that's unfortunate, but yeah, well. Hold on. There's actually a let me check the PlayStation app. There's a trophy you can get at the beginning, and I'm gonna go on a trophy run for this game. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going on a trophy run. Hey, we got a viewer. Let's see, trophies. Refresh. You know what? I'll just look for it later. I've only had 5 platinums. It took me many years to get those 2. Okay, it's gonna make us take a shower, so just look away. I don't want to see this. Where's my Dr. Pepper? Not even 5 minutes into the game, I throw a man-ass at you. There's a comment, let me go read that. Yo, Foul Block, what's up, man? I'm glad you made it. There's a lot of motion controls with this, so if you see me like doing like this or anything, it's because it's making me shake the controller. I'm not sitting here like spazzing out or anything. think I'm gonna do this game and then I'm gonna do Beyond Two Souls. Like, they're not like, what did I just do? Did not mean to do that. But, they're not related, but I think they're made by the same company. They look the same. I guess I could say I'm on the hardest difficulty of this game, even though it really doesn't matter, so to say. Now this is where they teach you how to like move slow. There's a lot of stressful parts in this game too. Going for all the trophies, Beyond Two Souls was amazing. You missed out on it. Yeah, I want to go for all the trophies. I've actually beat this game on PS3. This game came out in what, like 2011? But I didn't play it until about 2016. I mean, I already knew like what goes on in the game and everything. I'm not gonna spoil it for walkthrough purposes, but I would like to get all the trophies in this game. What I was gonna do, I'm just gonna do one playthrough and then see what trophies I missed and go back and work my way back up. Because I know there's one trophy that you can get like right here in the beginning. It's like you gotta. People got a nice house there. Glad he got dressed. Got tired of staring at the dude in his underwear. No offense to people that like to look. I'm just not one of them. Already looked at the bird. I remember you can juggle. I haven't played this game in so long. Getting ready for the day. Oh yeah. Wish I could do that. I've actually got a set of like juggling balls over there that someone bought me like as a Christmas gift like about a year ago, and I tried them once and then put them down. Let's go down the stairs. Like I said, I was honestly never really a fan of this game, but once I seen they released it for free, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it another shot, because this game's actually really good, don't get me wrong. It's just the first time I seen it. I think it was just the fact that I wasn't used to games being as sad as this one is. I probably shouldn't have said that yet. Well, that was weird. Just zoomed in on his face. I just want to say, you have a family and you're drinking out the carton. Like, you couldn't. That's unsanitary. If you're like sick, then it's your family sick. Then you gotta throw out the orange juice. That coffee was flowing like really weird. I personally don't like coffee. That's just me. Where's the office room at? Where the drawing is? Creative architecture. Is that a house I play with? What? Seriously, I haven't played this game in years. Like, I remember a little bit from every scene, but I don't remember a good bit of stuff. Might as well take the whole thing. You've never, you don't mess with that. Yeah, I can't stand coffee. I ain't gonna lie, I've tried some like caramel thing that from Starbucks that one person bought me. Like, I was with some friends, they went through a drive-through, and I was like, man, I hate coffee. Like, I did not mean to do that. It was like, here, try this caramel, whatever it was called, and it was okay, but I would never order it again. Straight line, first try. You gotta have like a really steady hand. Most drink a day, get through the day, start with Saturday. Yeah, like almost everybody in my family like depends on coffee to get through the day. But I don't depend on coffee, I depend on Dr. Pepper. I messed up the drawing doing that. I'm very well aware of the quick time events. Oh, this is a game you really have to be on your toes for, because it can throw a quick time event at you, and that could mean really bad events. Because this game, what's so amazing about this is that, say like if you mess up at one part in the game, you cannot go back and fix it. Like, you can't like load a checkpoint. Like, it just the game just keeps going no matter what happens. There's 17 endings, I believe. And there's a trophy for getting all of them. So after I play through the first time, I'm going to start streaming again and going for the rest of them. This thing will like make your fingers like play Twister on the controller almost. Square, L1, X. My hand just got a cramp doing that. I know one thing that made a lot of people mad is, actually, no, I'm not even gonna say anything yet. I'll say something when it's relevant. All 17 enemies, that'll be a little. You know, you've only seen one ending. Like, I mean, I've seen like videos on YouTube of all of them, but I can't remember how to get them. I've only beat the game once. Like, 'cause when it first came out, I never really cared to play it, but this just seemed like that one PlayStation game that a lot of people needed to try, and I found it at a pawn shop for like $5, so I was like, you know, I'll pick it up and play through it. I beat it in like 2 or 3 days, and then just never touched it again. It's still sitting on the shelf. What happened? What do you mean, what happened?
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
It's a YouTube poop that someone made back when they still existed. Oh, it's not really relevant yet. I will explain that when it's relevant. Basically, this game was made by a French company, so really the actors they got are trying to play Americans. They do good at it, but obviously this game is very centered around origami, and a couple characters pronounce it origami, and it made some people mad for some reason. Saw Vlogs, what's up, man?
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time.
How do I get outside before the wife shows up?
Finished. Now I can relax and seize the day.
Is that a garden? Can't mess with that. Heavy rain, oh yeah, heavy rain. It's free this month. And I've only played through it once, but I figured I might as well do a walkthrough. You see a good and bad ending, not spoiling though. Yeah, no spoilers in the comments, that's a rule. There's 17 endings to this game. What is the garden that I gotta do? Because I think it's for a trophy. Hold on, you're gonna get a blue screen for a second. Just gonna check the trophies list. There we go. Okay, never mind. Literally every trophy is hidden. Except for see all endings, complete the story with 4 characters alive. Thank you for supporting interactive drama and finish Heavy Rain. That's the only trophies that are not like hidden. Oh, too late. Yeah, well, I guess I'll get it later. Gotta play all the endings. Yeah, eventually. Like, for one, I'm just gonna do a run through the story, and then whenever I finish the story, I'm gonna go back around and stream it again and try to get all the endings. I'm going for a platinum trophy. I've got 5 platinum trophies at the moment. Only 2 of them.
You're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
One was hard, but not much going on in my life, so all I did was play it. That was Bully on PS2. Well, PS4 now, obviously, but nah, shit. You've only seen one, but the other should be a surprise. Yeah, because I can't remember all the. I remember the ending I got when I played it, and I just want to drop these so bad. I'm so tempted, but nah, I'm gonna try to go. I'm going for a good end the first time. But I know there's 17, and I can't remember any of them except the one I got.
How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
Can you imagine, like, if I just dropped the brochures, like, okay, I got him, dear. Oh, nope.
It'll never be ready before Jason.
I've always wondered what would happen right there, and I've just never had the courage to actually drop them. You get back on it a bit. You gotta get home. Alright, so vlogs, I'll still be here. I'm gonna be streaming for a while.
Ethan, I asked if you could help me with the plates in the living room cupboard.
I said okay.
No problem. Leave it to me.
Yeah, give me a second to
That
respond.
door's always sticking. Give it a big tug.
I'm just waiting for the moment. It's gonna make me like jerk the controller really hard, and I'm gonna snatch my headphones out, and then I won't have a microphone.
That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Very slowly. But when you see the dotted lines like that, it's the most stressful thing in the game. Because there's one specific scene that I'm going to try to make sure I actually get it right, because I've played it once, and every YouTube video I've seen, no one's ever got that scene down. So I'm going to try my hardest and make sure I get that. I'm not going to say what scene it is until it comes up. Which we got a few more hours until then, though. She didn't complain about me moving them too fast or something.
How about some music?
Nah, controls. I'll drive the car. According to Saul Vlogs, my last Instagram picture needs to be a profile picture, which I was actually thinking about doing.
Of course.
I don't know if
I'm
I
just
want it on my
checking that
YouTube
it still
though.
works.
Because my profile picture I have was actually a screenshot from a video that took me like 30 minutes to find. Because I had to keep pausing the video and be like, alright, it's blurry there, blurry there, blurry there. I found it, finally. Hot Wheels in the way. Hot Wheels beat that! Or whatever their slogan was.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here
Oh,
soon.
Hot Wheels, those were the days.
Who wants to go first?
Me first! No, me first!
Easy,
I actually,
fellas.
for
Both
some
have a
reason,
turn.
got a Hot Wheels bat cycle here from the Dark Knight movies.
Me first! Me first! No, me first!
I had that for years. I guess it's Jason's birthday, so he goes first.
All right, Jason.
Nostalgic,
Let's
yes.
do the helicopter.
God, I love nostalgia. I remember being a kid and like my dad took me to the beach and was like swinging me around in the ocean like this. That was fun. I was like 4 or 5 years old. I don't know how I remember that. Car broke down on the way up there.
It's my turn now.
Come on,
it's
Sean.
my turn.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Whee! Yo, crap, don't hit anything. Alright, I'm not like into dark humor, but what if he just got clotheslined by like a tree branch or something?
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are. Big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
Okay, I know I could never do this. I am like really skinny and really weak, so props to Ethan for being able to pick up 2 kids like that. Brutal. For the sword fight, should I win or should I lose?
You're paying for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Ethan's a good dad.
Come on, Jason.
Give up.
Actually, I'm gonna stop pressing buttons. Okay, I'm gonna lose on purpose then.
I am victorious.
I'll get my ass kicked by because that'd be funny. We're not even gonna press anything.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Jason.
I ain't dead yet.
Come on.
This is part of the game that really doesn't matter what choices you make. Choices don't matter until after like the first chapter.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap the wrong button on purpose. I'm gonna tap triangle.
Yeah, good.
Okay, that's gotta hurt though for real. That kid is a jerk. Take a kick to the shins. God, that hurts.
Yeah.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
It's such a happy life. Sorry about that.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
These controls are...
I'll go get him.
Oh, wait, I remember now. Seriously, like a movie scene. Yeah, this whole game is basically like a movie that you interact with. It's like one long cutscene. Like there's less gameplay than Life is Strange had, and Life is Strange is one of my favorite games ever, actually. Like I personally wasn't that big of a fan of this. It's a great game, but
What's up?
it's still fun to play. But it's not the same once you know like everything that goes on in this game. But I'm not gonna spoil anything because it's fun watching like the viewers react. The people that don't know.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair,
Feels.
Dad. It's not fair.
I just want to say that bird was alive this morning. Man, it sucks losing a pet. We just lost a dog not too long ago. 2 months ago. That was brutal. Okay. Oh boy. I don't want to do this thing. I don't know how you actually pronounce your name, but thanks for liking the picture on Instagram.
I promise we won't be long.
Sure, no problem. not going anywhere,
I
are
keep
we?
my phone beside me when I'm streaming so I can keep up with comments. That's the only reason I keep looking down here. Okay. Games like Life is Strange will always be one of your favorites because it's unique. Yeah, that's what was so great about this game.
Jason!
It was so different at the time. I mean, yeah, there was point and clicks, but this was basically an interactive movie.
Jason!
The entire game is just
Jason!
basically one long cutscene.
Jason! 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 Jason!
One thing I really hope happens in this game
Jason!
is the Sean glitch.
Jason!
But whoa, what the? What's happening over there? You see that woman spazzing out, right? This game's downloaded. Why does it have glitches already? Like, I just downloaded it last night and I have not played it yet. In fact, at the beginning of the stream, you can see me setting up everything.
No? An awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one?
She's still
I
spazzing
would
out.
really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy
You
food.
control the time, man. Your choice. Yeah, that's what I liked about Life is Strange. Like, you say one wrong thing,
what's your
rewind.
name?
Okay,
Jason.
I'll say this then.
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
The red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Damn, I hate this thing.
Keep the change.
Maybe give someone a 20 for a balloon since well, I mean, no, honestly, this
It
situation,
is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd.
this scene is so
Where's Jason?
depressing.
He
So
was here a
if
second
you've
ago.
never
I
seen
bought him a
this,
balloon and I turned around
I
and he
am
just disappeared.
warning you, it will hit you in the face.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back.
Jason! Jason! Jason!
You'd think he'd run fast, like he'd power walk and then he'll do this little stutter step,
Jason!
and then it would power walk some more.
Jason!
Shit. Tank controls. I hate tank controls. I mean, they kind of work in the original Resident Evil game, but that's it.
Jason!
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 Oh, I called it.
Jason! 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 Jason!
I just know what's
Jason!
coming. It's really gonna break
Jason!
me down.
Jason! Jason!
Jeez.
Jason!
Just scream Jason in a kid's face.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jason! Jason!
Jason!
Jason!
That's kind of a meme at this point. There's such a sad part of the game. It's actually scary too. Like, I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna cut my mic off and
Shit!
enjoy this little try with this thing.
Dad!
Jason! Jason! Oh my god, no! No! No, Jason, oh my god, no!
Yep, that just happened. Now, I will say part of this game is kind of bullshit because Ethan clearly took all of the impact. Like, the car hit Ethan. And, like, Ethan's here, Jason's here. The car hit Ethan. Jason should only have, like, a few scratches, maybe some bruises. But yeah, that's... And then there's no happy moments for the rest of the game. It's like the game's basically saying, hey, screw you, because, you know, like, it starts off because Ethan's so happy, he's got a wife, 2 kids, perfect, big house, he's got his life together, got a good job, he's playing with his kids, his life is just great, and that happens. Now the game literally looked at you, stuck his middle finger out, and said, you know, that's gonna happen. Have you ever played this game? Or have you just seen, like, some stuff? Heavy Rain. Trademark. Heavy rain comes down. Yeah, I know. It's creepy how the faces are just right there at me. I'm sitting pretty close to my TV. Like, I'm sitting really close to a 55-inch, I think. It says there was another comment, but I do not see it. It's weird. I know how childish YouTube poops are, because I haven't seen one since I was like 9 years old, but I found one for Heavy Rain. Well, I was like 11 or 12 for Heavy Rain. And you watch your bro play it through with some friends, and it was still free, but I skipped it. I'm gonna play Absolver. Is that any good? Because I had never heard of it. Because honestly, I forgot about free games this month. I didn't notice until like a couple days ago. Sawvlogs filled me in. Well, I can't remember her name. And Sean went to go look for shoes, and she told me to watch Jason. Jason wandered off, disappeared, ran across the road. So when I go outside to find him, he's across the street. Ethan yells at him. Jason starts running across the road. There's a car coming. So Ethan jumped out and grabbed Jason. And Ethan took the impact. Like, the car hit Ethan, but Jason unfortunately didn't make it. So the rest of this game is going to be really sad, but it's a good game. It could have a happy ending. It could have a sad ending. There's 17 of them.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
But that's what you missed. But yeah, Pavla. I guess it's over. How's that? The only thing I do not like about this game, well, I mean, like I said, I wasn't ever really a fan of the game to begin with. But that doesn't mean it's a bad game. Actually, well, I like the game, but I don't. The son didn't make it. I'm still playing as the dad, Ethan. Make sure you put your seatbelt on. Like, that kid just lost his brother. I mean, well, I think they said like 2 years have passed, 3 years maybe. But anyway, as I was saying, though, what I really didn't like about this game is the controls. I forgot this is a David Cage game. Okay then. It's like he pushed him to the side. Yeah. Well, he didn't even really push him to the side. He jumped out in front of him, and when he grabbed him, he like twisted his body, so the car was coming like this way, like towards my back right now, while the kid was over here. So Ethan should have took it. Band camp was tiring. Oh, trust me, I know. I went through band camp my senior year of high school. Well, I mean, I played guitar, so I stayed inside most of the time, and I never really did anything, honestly. I was the first person to learn all my music, but band camp's actually kind of fun once you start getting used to it. I respond to all comments, by the way. Okay, I just want to say sometimes you know it's bad when a game has a cartoon in it, and the cartoon's more interesting than the game. I'm kidding, obviously, but that's... Let me check the schedule. See, it's almost 5. 4:30. Oh, whoops, missed the snack time. Jesus Christ, I hate these controls. At least Until Dawn, which was an amazing game.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
I'll give him an apple. I think that's what that is. I can't tell if that's an apple or like a pear. They look... That's an apple.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, that's an apple. Was I thinking it's supposed to happen at 5? Gonna grab some food while y'all stream? I don't blame you. I haven't really ate today. 6 o'clock homework. Oh, this is how stupid I am. I look at... I swear to God, this just... I look at the chalkboard like, okay, 6 o'clock is homework. I look over at my actual clock where it says it's 6:30. I'm like, oh crap, I missed it. But that's embarrassing. Okay, we got an hour till he has to do his homework, so I'm gonna go sit down with him. Less an in-game hour, which is actually like a couple minutes. Two different worlds, yeah. Can I like throw away his apple core? Nope.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Oh, Ethan and Grace had a divorce, by the way.
It's still early. We'll see about the homework later. Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
He doesn't have to do it till 6. So, can I talk to him at least? Kill some time? It's like, I don't want to make him do anything early. I know there's a trophy for, like, doing, like, being a good dad or something like that.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
That's just depressing.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a
Oh
little
crap,
while
I didn't mean to
longer.
press that.
We'll do it later, okay?
Alright, I'll come back a little later.
Ethan's such a pushover, I ain't gonna lie. I just sit here. That's the most random place to have a chair. Like, you ever notice a lot of houses will just have that one, like, random chair sitting in the corner that no one ever uses, but it's always there.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
I just realized I have a weird posture. Like, I'm looking up at the screen and it looks like I'm looking way up. But... Oh, crap. I know what's in here. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. I'm gonna still pee, though. Because why not? Not what I was planning on, because I thought this would be like a different room. You can tell some elements of this game are like foreign. I mean, that doesn't make it like bad in any means. Like, it's a great game, but there's just like certain details, like I noticed like sometimes doorknobs will actually like be in the middle of the door instead of like on the side, because I think that's like a European thing or something.
This film, I just can't stop watching it.
Brace yourselves.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah,
Turn it
Jason,
off.
tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I ain't gonna do it. Anybody still in the comments? By chance. It should be like time for him to do his homework now. Yeah, it's actually past time. Whoops.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad.
You're
let
too
me watch
interested in the
TV a little
game.
while
Let's still
longer.
comments though if you want.
Later,
Yeah, that's cool.
okay?
I'm actually really interested in the game, and I actually know everything that happens.
I think we should just get right to
For the
it.
most
Then
part,
it's done and out of the
there's
way.
some parts that
Now, get your bag and
Can't remember,
get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
okay, we got homework at 6, which he's doing now. Then it's 7's dinner, and 8 o'clock it's bed. Okay. Sit here with him. One minor complaint I have about the game, but it doesn't make it any worse of a game, is voice acting could have been a little bit better. But it's not that big of a deal. Great game, like I said. This is one of the first games that's ever like made me emotional. I think the first one that ever made me emotional was the first Metal Gear Solid. I don't know, every game has those sad moments. Like, what's an example?
Dad, I'm finished.
I don't
Can I
know.
go watch TV?
Let me check.
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Facial expression was that. 5 minutes to 7. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at the refrigerator. What's in here? We got water, orange juice. I didn't know you could drink an alcoholic beverage in this game. I'll finish it, why not? I didn't know this was in the game. If the screen starts shaking, I'm gonna stop though, because that means he's getting drunk. Don't get off the back of the couch.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Ramen noodles and ketchup. What you want? That's something I've actually never eaten. I've eaten ramen noodles and I've eaten a lot of ketchup, but I've never ate them together. Pizza or just roasted chicken. I just realized how hungry I am. You know it's bad when you can't even shut a refrigerator the right way. Oh Lord. First time I ever heard of this game, my uncle was actually playing it. There's no way a TV didn't cook that fast. I mean, they only take like 2 to 5 minutes, maybe, but seriously, that wasn't even 10 seconds. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of looks like terrible.
You can come now,
Like
Sean.
if it were fresh veggies, that
The
would
meal
be
is ready.
pretty good.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna throw your trash away. Jesus. Didn't want to do that. What's the newspaper say? Origami killer strikes again. Origami killer strikes again. 7th victim identified. The police confirmed the month. That's disturbing. Ah, crap. Take a step outside, see what happens. Hey, someone comment, are we getting video right now, or is it like a blue screen? I don't remember what this is.
When the parents came home
Alright,
from
cool.
church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
That's disturbing. Just gonna back in. Welcome back to the chat, pal. Glad you made it back. Two of my favorite YouTubers in the chat right now. And is it 8 o'clock?
Come on, Sean. It's time for
I
bed.
wish I would have given the medicine,
I'm not
because that
tired yet.
probably
Can
is
I
going
stay
to
up
keep
a
me
little
from getting the
longer?
trophy. I haven't got a trophy yet.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
I just realized they spelled pajamas weird. Like, is that like how it's spelled like somewhere else? I thought it was spelled like Pajamas. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I'm just stupid. I have an apartment with 2 bathrooms. Could I pee in this toilet? I guess not. Maybe go upstairs and take him to sleep. Whoa. Controls. Turn around. This thing is so irritating to control. There we go. Sometimes the camera angle does it. You in here? It's raining. I'm gonna I didn't know that was there. Crap.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy. I haven't got my teddy, Dad.
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
I could say too bad. I'm not gonna do that.
All right, I'll
I
have a
actually
look
know exactly
around
where
and
it
see
is.
if I can find it, okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna stop using the analog stick unless I gotta turn somewhere, because it is clearly, like, really messy. These controls, can I, like, adjust them? Nope. I just want to make, like, turning easier. Whoa! Hold up, hold up, hold up. Did you just see that? Rewind the stream 10 seconds and watch that. I gotta go see that again. Hold up. Okay, hoping people are like back in the live chat now. Y'all seen Ian's leg like spaz out just now? Like he got super glued to the stairs. So that one leg was going and the other one wouldn't. I could turn the TV off, but I'm not going to. There it is. I swear I remember Ethan having like a fuller beard, but apparently I'm wrong. You don't know what to say to that? Yeah, I don't either. Like, it's crazy. Like, you would think like if you download a game, it should be set, unless they like have to release some patches and stuff. But I can understand like a disc being glitched out because like it might get scratched up or something, and glitches will happen. But this is a download though. That's just theoretical though. I could just sound stupid right now, and I don't even know. I have not touched the analog stick on the way up here at all.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
Oh, what I do?
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason?
Yeah, some
wasn't
games
my
act up
fault.
from crashing sometimes. Still,
Good night,
still
Sean.
old game. Yeah, it's an old game, but heck, even the original Heavy Rain was actually pretty glitchy. Like, there's some scenes where you'll see like a phone just floating in the air right beside someone's head, and they just be sitting there talking like this, and the phone is just sitting here floating. This is actually a TV remote, not a phone, but you see the point though. Please give me the trophy. I don't want to go through this depressing crap again. Easy. Easy. You know, like you're sneaking in when you're 16. Okay. Okay, here we go. Didn't get the trophy. Probably because I didn't give him the cold medicine. However, I recommend playing this game if you want to try it. Well, if you was wondering if it was worth playing, yes, it's worth playing, but the controls, God, will annoy you. Like, you see in the tutorial, like, you're probably going to hear me complain a lot. Like, you don't use the left stick to move. You hold R2 and your character just starts walking. Oh, boy. The heck just happened? Ethan just blacked out, and he just came to in a random construction site. Oh, and for YouTube standards, I'm skipping. I'm not gonna do any of the nudity scenes. I'm just gonna make sure sure that doesn't happen. That's different. I may just play it on my own off camera. Yeah, like, ah, crap. These are the loading screens of this game. They do close-ups of people's face. I actually seen a Boundary Break episode where they took the camera away. In those screens, the characters are just stuck in a T-pose. I got a trophy finally, but that's not the one I wanted. Oh, there it is. That's the one I was trying to get. Thank God. I did not want to go through that scene again. But yeah, like, I play a lot of games off camera. It's like, I'll get a game and be like, yeah, I gotta play this on stream. Like when I got the new South Park game, finally. But when I got it, and I actually got like really bad sick last week. That was when I got it, and I just didn't feel like streaming, but I really wanted to play the game, so I just played the game by myself.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter.
They actually use an actual model for a $5 bill. I'm impressed. Lauren Winter. This is a pretty intriguing scene, I guess. I need to get a backrest. I'm just sitting on the foot of my bed because I don't have my chair doesn't really like fit in my room anymore. It's the last door on the left, right? Knock knock. Who's
Lauren
there?
Winter.
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
Them reflexes.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Yes, everybody, Lauren is a hooker. Well, it's a butt, but I
Put your
promise,
money
like,
on the
for
table.
YouTube's
You got
sake, like, you
exactly
can't
10
have, like,
minutes when the
nudity and
alarm
stuff on
rings. It's
YouTube.
over,
There will,
okay?
in my walkthrough, I will not be having any of that. God almighty, just turn around, walk. Look, I'm clearly looking this way, trying to turn. All I'm trying to do. There we go. You see what I mean? Like, the controls, like, well, I mean, you can see what's going on, but you could use the argument that I'm just bad at this game, which I probably am, but...
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
I just paid her $50 just to talk to her.
I should have known. What do you want? A freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the origami killer asked me to investigate the murders.
Speaking
I
of which,
came here just to ask you
I'm
some
literally on the
questions
last two
about
missions of LA Noir. I need to finish that game.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer.
Yeah, the replies
You've
are
got
like
to help me,
on a
Lauren.
time limit.
You may
remember
know
him,
something
Scott
that
Shelby?
could aid the investigation.
Help you?
I
There's
think in
nothing
the
you
game you
can
play as
do.
2 cops, a journalist,
My
and
son's
Ethan.
dead. Do you hear me? He's dead.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Fun fact about this game, like,
I bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I?
they,
All I
there's
ask
some
is
point
that
in the
you
game where they
use that time
say
to answer
Scott
some
Shelby's 46,
You want to pay me to
but
tell you
when
about
you
my
actually
son?
see
Is
his
that it?
birthday,
You can buy my body,
and if
Mr.
you
Shelby,
add
but
it
my
up
son is
from
not for sale. Get out of
the
here.
date on the screen to the day
Get
the
the
game
fuck
came
out.
out, it actually adds up to 48. And the game takes place at the same time it came out. That's just something that they messed up on. Could have been a mistranslation. Like I said, this was a French game. Am I paying you even more money?
Well, if you remember anything,
Oh, I was
the
about to
smallest
say,
detail.
this scene's like really
Give
a
me a call.
blur for me. I remember you coming here and paying her. Then I remember what happens next. Oh yeah, he has asthma. Something to mess with. I used used to have it when I was a kid. Kind of grew out of it, but I know some people that's like really dependent on it. Well, dependent on having an inhaler, and if they don't, it's like brutal.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal. But I really
Looks
wanted
like some
to see
investigating
ya.
we gotta do. Let's do some police work. Let's go save the prostitute. Yeah. Instead of arresting her.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell.
There's a lot of quick time
Beat
events
it,
here, so if I
loser.
mess this up, then that's gonna suck.
You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Let's go! The thing about these quick time events, it's not just pressing buttons, it's moving the stick a certain way, and like, seriously, one quick time event miss could mean life or death. Jesus Christ! I'll read that comment in a second, this is intense. Stop the damn match! Any JR, I think it's JR or JBL, I can't remember that said it in WWE. Stop the damn match. What? Okay, that was bullcrap. Actually, used the right prompt. I wonder if it's possible to die here. I doubt it. Boom! Boom! Boom!
I'll see you again, asshole.
It was JR. Thought so. As I was playing when I
alright?
threw him to the table.
Better
Me
than
and
him,
my
I
friends
guess.
reference that all the time. We haven't
Who
watched
is it?
wrestling in
An
years.
ex-client who
which
thinks he
I
owns
miss
me.
watching wrestling. I want to start back.
He was
I just
getting
don't have
violent, and I
DirecTV
told him I
anymore,
didn't
so
want to see him anymore.
But that was our childhoods.
We should be
Watching, like,
careful.
Undertaker and
Well,
Steve
will he be
Austin
back?
and all those people.
Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Scott Shelby just paid $55 to go talk to a girl that didn't want to talk to him. Take a few punches and fight somebody, basically. You pay the doorman $5 and pay Lauren $50 for 10 minutes every time just to talk to her. Which, I mean, if he's a cop, why would he pay her in the first place? All you gotta do is flash the badge, be like, look, you need to start talking. We are about to get introduced to my personal favorite character in the game. Jaden Smith. No, his name's not Jaden Smith, but his name is Jaden, or like Norman Jaden. Every character has something wrong with them. Like you see Ethan, as you just seen, he has blackouts. Scott Shelby, he has asthma. Jaden I will reveal what his problem is later on. And then the fourth character, I'm not going to spoil yet, because I'm going to wait till we get to that person. Solve Log, you still on chat? I ain't seen you comment anything in a while. Okay, maybe I didn't have to wait as long to show what was wrong with Jaden yet. That little thing he was holding, basically he's a drug addict detective. He'll start shaking and stuff and freaking out.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive
His
earlier.
graphics are
He's here
amazing.
somewhere.
Well, the main characters look
Thanks.
great like him, but if you you look at like NPCs, like that cop right there is not, well, it's less great. I'm not gonna say bad, but it's less great. I love these whole murder like mystery things. I want a pair of these glasses. Someone needs to make them exist, and I will buy them.
Video memo recording. Agent 47023, Norman Jaden.
He does
Tuesday,
cool stuff with it
October
later.
4th, 2011.
It's nothing major. Like, it's just like
8:14 a.m.
There's scenes where you gotta play as Norman, and like he'll put the glasses on, and he's like he'll be. It's basically like a computer, like it stores files and stuff, but it also like makes the environment around you just look cooler. Like you can be like under the sea and stuff like that, or at the Grand Canyon. I did not mean to take this off. I just did a prompt on screen. Oh, I just seen where you said it brought back memories. Sorry about that. Little DNA. The Octane Underworld stands do not enter my pool.
Unrelated to the investigation.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
There.
Thanks.
Glad that cop wasn't rude. A lot of people are rude. You're like looking for someone I've never heard of them, pay them $5. Oh yeah, that person. Yeah, they're over here. I'm pretty sure that happened more than once in this game. There's some DNA. It's kind of irrelevant right now. I need to talk to Carter Blake
Harry
first.
comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah, but his sunglasses are awesome. The RE glasses. Yeah, that's not where I need to go. I will say Carter Blake is one of my least favorite characters in this game.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me to be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Honestly, I'm actually kind of happy for myself because I did not think I was going to get to play this today.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
I had some stuff to take care of.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
There went. See origami.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body.
Stuff, it doesn't really
Chances
matter.
are he was
Don't bother me
drowned,
none, but
like the others.
I know it makes some
Any
people
news on the
mad.
coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
This game is rated M, by the way.
Has the time of death
Clearly.
been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Foreshadowing.
The case seems to be attracting the attention of the media.
Yeah, a greedy pack of vultures. These guys have killed their mothers for a scoop. Some investigation. Becoming a three-ring circus.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden. You come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Are we, though? Are we, Blake? Nah, we're actually on the same team. He's just a really bad person. He's not really a bad person, he's just an asshole. There's just no other way to put it.
Harry County. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Well, that ain't helping me none. I think I go investigate where the body is. There's the looks like it might actually be like
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because
See,
of
how
the
can
wind,
that
but
be
it gets higher in the
pick up
direction of the
pollen?
body.
The orchids actually come into play like pretty quickly.
Harry Carmen, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand.
Please tell me someone's
Fingers
still
were probably closed after the time of death. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Okay, that's sick enough. I think I got everything out of there. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's some. That's something I've already got. This is something I've already got.
Harry Conan. Pollen particles disappear in the tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail.
I don't like how the
Conan.
camera was spinning.
Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry Conan. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line.
After
It comes from the victim.
I'm gonna see what's coming up after this.
The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
This game's actually kind of short. You can beat it pretty quickly. There's nothing missed over here. This is hard to do. Yeah, you're gonna get money regardless. This is where I was talking about earlier, how they make you play Twister with your hands. I'm scared to let go of the buttons. Just looking for a bit, but it's all good. Okay, where? Next. Goes where? Harper. Go. Go Harper. Go that one. Circle. Try. I've actually never seen the Matrix.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
However, I know you can play as Neo in that game Broforce. Need some friends play that. That game is actually pretty freaking cool. I didn't think it would be as cool as it was.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line.
Stretch real quick.
Or maybe the killer's car.
There we go.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
Sorry, I was tired. Walking. It's like it just like shove it. I really hope that's everything over because I do not want to climb down this hill like that. I'll climb up this hill. Climbing down's the fun part. You're already covered in mud, you might as well just slide. I mean, it's fine. Ah, shit. Excuse me. That's his all, or Wiz. I couldn't remember his name.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Okay, so you don't actually have to find all the stuff, do you? Even though I think I did. If I'm not mistaken, you can actually get a cup of coffee from somebody. Everybody in this game drinks coffee, like all the main characters. Actually, I don't know if you ever see Scott Shelby drinking coffee, but I know you do the rest of them. That's something I noticed when I was a kid watching someone play this game. Cause like I never played this game until I was like 16. The game came out when I was like 12. Yes, I will be 19 next month. Okay, let's get up out of here. From the long edge. Now, if this was real life, I would not be doing it. I would actually do it. I'm trying to chill, like kind of lean back a little bit, but it puts my head like way down here and I need to be like up here. Okay, we're back to Ethan. Let's see what this scene is, because I don't remember. What do I see?
A bat.
Oh, what's that trophy for? You're gonna get a blue screen, I'm sorry. I'll be right back. The trophy for... Find all clues related to the origami killer. Okay, yeah, so I found everything. See a wolf.
A wolf's head.
I actually don't see shit, hang on. I can see a crab, but...
Sharp blades.
I'm just gonna pick the darkest things I could possibly get.
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
I gotta side with the therapist
It's
on
my
that one,
fault
because Ethan
Jason
really
is
did
dead.
do all he could.
He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I know he's really unhappy. He just can't understand why I seem unable to love him.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
The feels.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Okay, if you're contemplating suicide and your therapist changes subject like that, you probably need to find a new therapist.
Blackouts?
Just saying.
Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later.
I could stand up here and like walk around.
But I'm
the
someplace
game, but
else.
This entire area is basically
And
just a cutscene.
I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Okay, so that makes sense. Ethan
I don't exactly feel lucky,
almost
Doctor.
died. Watching on your PS4 now? Yeah, that's what I always watch YouTube on. Like, I don't even watch like Netflix or anything. Every time I have something like on in the background, like just like
You want
watch
to eat something?
like instead of TV, because I don't have TV. I just put on YouTube, random YouTube videos.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Is something the matter, Sean?
Use a mode for chat. Yeah, that's what I'm. Like I said, I'm using my phone to read all the comments.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Sean's like me when I was a kid. I never like wanted to go out and make friends at like public places. Like I had some friends at school, but that was the only people I ever like played with as a kid.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No.
To this
not
day, I
really.
cannot throw
I can never make it come back.
I bought
Can I give
one
it a try?
once and I tried to throw it, and I was actually in my backyard. I threw it this way and it hooked around, hit a tree, and I never saw it again. Just like that. I used to know how to make like a paper boomerang though. That actually worked, and I was actually kind of proud of that one. Made him happy. Ethan's just skilled at a lot of stuff. He can juggle, he can throw a boomerang, because I cannot do either of those. I can throw a paper boomerang, like I said, but I haven't made one since I was like
it, Dad.
12.
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right.
So is it straight or a little to the right?
Now, throw it!
Sean's got more of an arm than I have, and I'm like twice his age.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
It's so nice to see you happy, but this game gets to me. It really does. No game has ever made me emotional like this.
been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
I'm glad that this game actually called it a seesaw, because honestly, I don't like when people call it a teeter-totter. Like, I've never known anyone to call it that, besides, like, in movies and stuff. I forgot I'm controlling this.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
What if he just, like, flew off the screen, like, whoa!
No,
crap.
Dad, you're not doing it right. You gotta push off at the right time.
Forgot about the quick time events. I was trying to make something funny, and I ended up messing up. That's gonna kill me in this game. I'm a mess with who it is yet. You know that's gotta hurt. Like, you come off the seat and come back down of how hard that seat is, it'll hurt your tailbone. Oh. Let's do that comments. Yeah, like I said, there's a YouTube video out there that someone made where
What about that merry-go-round?
they actually did that scene. He's like,
I
make
bet
me
I could
fly, and
push
as soon
you
as he
so
pushed
fast
down,
you
Sean
won't
just
be
goes,
able to stay
"Wah!"
on.
just off camera.
Great.
It's so stupid, but it is hilarious. There's actually one of these things in the town I live in. Because there used to be a park, like, many years ago, like, I wasn't born
as
yet.
fast as you can.
But there's still a merry-go-round there
Faster.
that's fully functioning.
Come on, faster, faster.
I meet some friends, when we get bored, we'll go up there sometimes, like ride a golf cart up there. It's not far from my house, actually. Up there, people 19, 20-something years old, spinning circles, acting like a kid. It's fun. It's fun to be young.
Whoa. I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay.
Coming, or I'm gonna leave. Hopefully it'll like warp them up here.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a
I don't know
ticket.
why, but like merry-go-rounds make me sad.
One, please. That's $1.
Like, it seriously makes me sad for some reason. But let's not go into that topic. That's a completely different video in its own. Right now I'm focused on gameplay and commentary. I'm gonna try to tell some friends and like all getting on for like a Minecraft commentary video. Cause me and two other friends, we've been playing Minecraft a lot, and might stream it, might not, I don't know. Oh! I didn't have the controller in my hand. Ethan can't die yet. Luckily. I told you, me slacking off is really gonna mess it up. I literally set the controller to my side and just watched that cutscene play. I completely forgot that happened. Run this way. No, run this way. No, run this way. This is the only time you ever get to run in the game, so I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna run this way. This is such a serious moment too. I'm just ruining it. Oh god. Oh crap. This is so stupid. Okay. Okay, that was fun. What'd I just do? I'm gonna read a comment and something happened. Sean! You played it once and that was the demo. Are you talking about Heavy Rain or... Okay, let's go and move on with the story. That was I just had to run in circles like, Sean! Oh, Minecraft. Wow, I forgot. I got so distracted by Sean, I forgot I was even talking about Minecraft. See, Minecraft is a game that you basically have to play with people. Like, for me at least. Like, I cannot play a game solo. Because for me, Minecraft is just a way for me and some friends, like, just get online, communicate, and just hang out and have a good time. Nice, relaxing escape from Fortnite. So, because 4 of us, me being one of them, got really into Fortnite, and to the point where we was trying too hard and it was kind of taking over our lives. Like every time, like we just got to where we couldn't do anything anymore. So, of course, I've never been good at Fortnite. I stopped playing a long time ago. But now all of them's unstopped, and we're just like, yeah, we're just gonna play Minecraft for now. It's a lot less stressful. Sean. Sean. Whenever they say Sean, it sounds like really close to John, which is my name, so kind of throws me off a little bit sometimes. Oh, we're finally gonna get to meet. Nope, back to Norman. Not normal, but Norman. I've unlocked a new bonus. I wonder what the bonus is. New Fortnite tomorrow will be crazy. Oh, they're actually doing the new thing. Because I did the stupidest thing. Because I stopped playing Fortnite like a month before the season ended. Maybe not that long. Maybe like 3 weeks. Well, yeah, about a month. But, as soon as the new season comes up, the day it comes out, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy the Battle Pass. I bought the Battle Pass and played it once.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, we should be finished soon.
I might have wasted $10. This is another reason why I wish these sunglasses existed, just so I can do stuff like this. Like, it's the most pointless crap, but... It's on a baseball, and I just want to say, baseballs do not bounce this easy. So it's a tennis ball, that's sure, that's a baseball. It's not as fun playing solo, usually play with others. Yeah, like, I never play solo, I just play with friends. I tried to get on with you that one time, but when you was doing a stream, but my, game had to update, so I didn't get to. That was last season, though. I just kind of got to the point where, because we would all take our PlayStations to somebody's house, and we would set up running 4 PlayStations off one Wi-Fi network. And we're all in the same house, and it got to the point where if one person did one thing wrong, we're probably gonna get cussed out by somebody. You playing it early tomorrow? Yeah, man. If I didn't have summer classes, I'd jump on with you. last week of college stuff to take care of until the end of August. Like I said, commented earlier in the stream you were doing.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Yo! What's up?
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them both together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
Those sunglasses? Yeah, it's just a $10 pair of sunglasses I got from Walmart a long time ago. I just put them on just for the...
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI.
It would be like Norman,
but the
because
press,
Norman's wearing his
all
Ari
over
glasses.
us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer.
Thanks.
With all due respect,
usually
sir,
I wear like
the rest of
aviators,
it,
but I kept
none of my business.
breaking them because I go to a lot of concerts, and usually if you go to a concert with a lot of people, they end up the emojis with the sunglasses.
All I'm asking
yeah,
is
you go
that
to a
you
lot of
make
concerts,
progress
they're bound to get
and
scratched
fast.
up somehow. So
The press want to perpetrate it.
I just bought
Now
these
we're
just
gonna
to
have
have
to
something to
serve
wear.
them
These have
up
actually
on a
lasted a lot
silver
longer than I
platter.
expected to.
Not bad.
Shoulder roll.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office.
I don't want to go see
Check in
Charlene.
on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around
yeah,
here.
put on Young
Thank
Music.
you,
I was about to say, I know this from a
sir.
song.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I was the real Jaden before Jaden Smith. Actually, I don't know when Jaden Smith became like popular.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case.
I didn't mean to talk to
I have
this
some
dude.
work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
This guy's
Okay.
such a jerk.
No
You'll
problem.
see what I mean later on.
Just let me know when you're available.
I was about to say, excuse you, please.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
I never understood this thing. Like, what is... I mean, I'll donate.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
Is
I'll
it
be
like
sure to do that, sir.
Whoever gets promoted gets a watch? Or whatever else they...
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course. Follow me.
I wish the Nintendo Switch had like a streaming service, because I would be streaming a lot of games. I don't even have to walk through her desk. Because one game I really want to stream is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. That's one of my favorite things to play. And I just thought it'd be kind of
This
cool,
is my
like,
office?
playing with some subscribers.
That's where I was told to take you.
But unfortunately, Switch doesn't
If
have
you
a
need
streaming
anything, you know where
service.
to find me.
Well, that's easily accessible because I don't have the right hardware to actually like set up like capture cards and everything. Unfortunately, I don't. So I just live stream and I'll post
Okay,
vlogs every now and again.
time
It's
to
very
break.
rare. I want to become a vlogger so bad. It's just my life is not worth recording. Show some love for that phone. Those things are an antique nowadays. Is that desk like cemented to the floor? Oh, is this where we get to see? I think this is where we get to see what you can do with the Ari. This is what I was talking about.
Step 1. Change the office.
Yeah, here we go. See, like, I would love to do something like this. Ah, crap. Okay, I actually got the prompt right, because it was right behind my camera right here, because I can't see behind this. Looks like we on Mars. I'm not gonna do this one, but I just want to show you what all is possible. This one's actually really pretty. See, like, if I can just make the world around me just look like this, I mean, don't get me wrong, I am terrified of heights. But you get the idea, though. Maybe I would be, like, on the ground, preferably. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. This is the one I'm gonna use, because as much as the ocean scares me, I find it, like, really pretty. I don't, what am I doing? Okay, there we go.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
I actually used to mess around with origami. I learned how to, like, make cranes and stuff. And that was
Common
like
species.
just happened to be right around the time the game came out. Because I had never heard of it when I was a kid. I just happened to see somebody playing it. They're always like, "Oh, John's the origami killer," because I was doing origami at the time. I didn't do it long. Like I was saying earlier, I used to be able to make that paper boomerang, I think.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
Worked somehow. I forgot
All
how to do it
boys,
completely, though.
aged between 9 and 13.
That was a good time in my life. I used to always...
No signs of violence.
Because I had my iPod
The victims
Touch at the
disappear from public places in broad daylight.
iPod second generation, actually.
No one notices anything.
And I would wake up. It would be like either spring break or summer
Bodies
break.
found
I was
3
still
to 5 days
in,
later.
I was either
Drowned.
like 5th or 6th
In
grade.
rainwater.
That was way before this game came out then. Because this game didn't come out till I was... Actually, yeah, it was probably about the same time then. I would have been like 11 years old. 11 or 12. I don't know when it came out.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the
But
hand,
I would always wake up,
an
go to
orchid
my
on the
grandparents'
chest.
house, and I had an app on my
The
iPod
victims
that
have always
taught me
been
how to
dead
do
for less than
origami.
6 hours when they were found. Which means they remained
And my
alive
grandmother
for
had
several
like
days
this
before
display
being drowned.
figurine case, and there was some of my figures in there. I don't know whatever happened to it. It just kinda
3,500
disappeared.
people questioned.
In the entire case, I don't know what happened to it.
Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a
I honestly
single
completely
lead
forgot
to
about
go
it
on.
until just now. I don't even care about this game right now. Like, well, I care about the game, but like not this situation. No, I don't want to change the environment. Never tried origami. I'd be awful. Dude, I was terrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish I had some of my old figures like still around, but that was like 8 years ago. Yeah, if I was 11, I'm 19 now. Well, I'll be 19 in less than a month, but still.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
Now this is where the drug like stuff kicks in.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
I'm gonna try
It's
not to
alright.
let him take it.
I can make
Because the
it.
first time I played this
No.
game, all I ever
No, I
did was
can
take
make
it. I'm not gonna let him take it. Because if he takes it, he'll be like able to function, but I'm not gonna let him take it.
Is everything alright, sir?
I want to see like if it affects anything in the end.
No way. now on the sea.
Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I didn't let him take it in the first time I ever played through this game, because the same thing happened, and I don't remember. That was... Ah, shoot. All you gotta do is open the door, Jade. Like, I literally had to do it like this, like move my thumb over to the right stick and press X and square. I don't see why we had to cut to some woman coming out the bathroom just now. Like, all I had to do was like go outside the men's room door and like do the overhead shot of the police office. That would have worked fine, but they had to go through the bathroom like that. I'm gonna say 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna cut the stream. Actually, maybe not even that long. Whenever the chapter ends, after this section, I'm gonna cut the stream, and this will be part 1.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon.
Oh, yeah,
I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
I think I remember.
It must have been about
6:15, right? No, it's 4:15.
4:15. Yeah, that's it, 4:15. I remember exactly.
I didn't even look at the
because
clock,
I
but I
looked at
remember
the
that
clock
from the
when
first
we
time I
arrived.
played through.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
A beige coat.
A beige coat. And a pair of pants. Green pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I really hope that was right. I'm just gonna say I can't remember.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Because I was looking for my kid.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything
If I
that might have
messed
caused
up that
him to
one
run
thing
away?
and I don't get the trophy for it, I'm gonna be mad. Ah, crap. I didn't listen to what he
Sean
said.
is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
JLTV, aka John Lyles, the worst heavy rain
Everything
player
okay
ever.
at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
I'm gonna tell him everything, I don't care.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months.
Oh, they've only been separated for 6 months.
But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother and me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Trophy.
Did they find something?
I had to mess something up.
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they?
I remember this scene.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
This woman says such a low blow, and it instantly made me hate her as a character.
Say,
Just wait.
but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Right there. flow. Okay, we're back at Scott Shelby. If this is... Okay, I remember everything. Oh, thank God. I don't like how they tease me like that. Like, I don't know if I got the trophy until the end of the chapter. If this is the scene I think it is, then I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do this scene, and then I'm going to cut it off after this, because I actually really don't want to mess this part up. Because this was a scene I was talking about at the beginning that I've said I really wanted to try, but because I've never seen anyone succeed at doing this correctly.
Good evening.
But I mean, there's a lot of ways to do it, but...
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so.
Cherry gum and a
My
pack
name's
of
Scott Shelby.
cigarettes,
I'm a
please.
private detective.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'm investigating the case of the origami killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby.
Cherry gum and a plate.
I have nothing more to say.
I don't want to talk about Sean.
I'll leave my card in case you change your mind.
Okay, I ran out of
Don't
time.
bother, Mr. Shelby. There really is no point.
You can't think too long.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure I just messed that up, like, really bad. Okay, so don't walk that way. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this store is about to be robbed. And there's a way you can attack the robber, but I've never seen like a YouTube video of anyone doing it. I've tried it myself
Good evening,
and
sir.
failed really bad.
Are
There's a
you
trophy for
looking
just
something in particular?
There's literally, I believe there's a trophy for literally just
Give me
standing
what's got in the
still
register. Don't fucking try
and
anything.
letting him shoot the guy.
Open the registers, you dumb
Please
fuck.
work.
Put the money on the counter. Shit, you deaf or what?
Ah, crap! With these
Are you gonna
controls,
open
this
that
is
fucking
gonna
register or not?
suck.
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it.
No, turn the camera.
You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man.
If I can get the
You don't
bottle
get it,
off
do
the
you?
shelf.
I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
Okay, there's a quick time
Shall
event
not
coming.
be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
I'm so close.
Christ,
so
goddamn
close, so
idiot!
close.
Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
God, I don't want him to
I'll
do
waste
that.
you, man. I ain't joking.
I'm shaking.
I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out.
There might be one more.
Don't turn around. Yes, don't turn around. Punk.
I succeeded.
Give me a shit.
God, I've wanted to do that for years.
Thousand thank you,
I've
sir.
never got to do that.
I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
Well,
That was
at least I
stressful.
didn't come by for nothing.
It's real easy, yeah. If he catches
When
you,
my
he just
boy
point the gun at you, and all you gotta do is talk him down.
Disappeared. I received a
You
letter
can
with a
talk
locket
him into
inside.
actually shooting Scott Shelby. He'll survive,
Inside the
but
locker, I found this
he'll
box.
actually, like, the robber will
I
just
do
run
not
away after
understand
that.
what it
The
means.
clerk can
But
die,
I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Stressful. Is that a loot? Yeah, it's a loot.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
Everybody's willing to
Mr.
help. They're
Shelby.
like, stop the origami killer.
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Is no one gonna call the cops to come get the unconscious guy? Okay, now we're getting to where we play as Madison. God, as much as I want to keep going. Pause. Okay. I'm actually gonna stop the stream here. This is a pretty good stopping place. And a good stopping time. Some of these parts I don't remember. Yeah, there's actually some parts I don't remember. But, what bonus content did I unlock? Bonuses. Concept arts. There we go, trophies. Thank you for supporting interactive drama, I guess. Just play the damn game and you'll get it. FBI investigator. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna cut the stream off, so... Palblock, thanks for tuning in. Solblock, thanks for tuning in. If anyone watches this stream for whatever reason afterwards, thank you all for watching this, and I will be back with hopefully a part 2. Hopefully tomorrow. Don't hold me up on that, because I'm a busy person at the moment, but hopefully tomorrow, where we will continue playing as Madison. Who's the origami killer? We'll find out. Thank you all for watching. Now have a good night, and I will see you later. Bye.